Catboy Jojo is back, and you know what that means. It's time for nuclear fission with Ghouls! That's right, my third attempt at achieving nuclear fission with Ghouls is here, and with a custom figure model by Lemmy from the Discord. Look at how adorable it is when I crouch and my ears get all... Oh, I love this! Thank you very much, I really appreciate you. Much love, much love. Today's Ghoul of choice has decided to spawn me at the top of a tall tree. No, today's Ghoul of choice is only one. We're switching it up because the last few times I got so angry at the ghouls I stopped recording the videos because they were so frustrating. And you might recognize that ghoul. This is No Moon.jar. No Moon.jar. There is no moon, supposedly. Interruption! We have merch! The very first official DJojo the Awesome merch is here. And a limited poster for 100,000 subscribers. Ma'am, I know. Look, selling physical stuff makes me nervous. And there's only 100 ever printed, and all of them signed and serialized by me. Aged like a fine wine in my closet, these pieces are truly one of a kind. Go to shop.thedjojo.com and instantly enhance your life with a poster of me. Get them while they last! I've turned off the ability for entities to break blocks and for the game to just crash on me because I don't like those features, but otherwise, everything is fair game. And I'm gonna lock in, I'm gonna focus up here, okay? This is focusing up DJojo. I do forget that No Moon.jar forces the old textures, so there's gonna be like modern mechanism and applied Energistics textures next to like the old grass and stuff like that, so there you go. It's just a little treat for the eyes. It's a little bit of eye candy. Now, I haven't quite played No Moon.jar before. Maybe, I think like a little bit, but I made an axe. That's, oh, good start, good start, good start. But we gotta move fast. Even though I've turned off the entities breaking blocks, I believe there is like a corruption mechanic in this mod. And the world will slowly fade away into nothingness or something along those lines. I have no idea. But I have fluffy cat ears and a fluffy cat tail, so, you know, who's to say I won't be able to do it. But I also have some apotheosis in here because I've been learning apotheosis, and that's good because you need a particularly significant amount of ores in order to really do anything with mechanism generators. So that's good. We need it. I don't know. Do we live in a dark forest? Because on one hand, the dark forest is creepy. This cow would agree, I think. But on the other hand, what if it stops me from seeing the ghouls? But it would be fun to deforest this place. Oh, we have Dungeons Arise as well. Oh, wait, a birch forest. Oh, that's more palatable to a boy like me. That's much more palatable to a boy like me. Die, cow. No Moon.jar's texture pack is interesting for not being like the alpha or like beta textures of Minecraft, but the old like release textures. Because typically you see mods go all the way back to the original age of Minecraft. You might also be wondering, why a nuclear fission and ghouls? Why not just ghouls, right? Well, that's because my brain has atrophied to the point where I just need a tech mod. But in all seriousness, I actually think it's an extremely fun experience to play ghoul mods with tech mods. It's unbelievably fun, and you really should try it. And I just also really like apotheosis and stuff like that. Whatever, man. Whatever, man. Oh, ghoul? Ghoul sound? I'm in a tower, I'm sorry. I hear the ghoul sound, though. Hello, ghoul? Is there a ghoul? Can I look in this chest, please? Oh, all nice. Very good. My ears. Oh, wait, no, there's a little hole in my helmet for my ears. Good, good. Okay, good. I'm like one of those cats that's dressed up in an outfit that they don't want to be in. To the best of my ability, though, I'm going to try to focus up, okay? Because I'm a yapper. I'm a talker. There's a lot to do to unlock nuclear fission within the bounds of mechanism. If you could believe it, apparently, you know, supposedly nuclear fission is this, like, it's a wiggly piggly. What do you do? Oh, did you drop wiggly piggly meat? No, you're just a wiggly piggly. All right. Oh, thank you for that. Ah! Whoa! Hey, whoa! Why? Why are you doing this to me? Why? It changed my screen size twice? What? Hello? Who am I? What is this? I'm gray. How did it know not to change the color of my clothes? What? Okay, back to it. I really feel like that effect should reset automatically. I've played with a few mods that do it, and it's always just like a little bit like, it's cool. It is cool, but don't make me go and cycle all my settings just to play the game in a normal resolution. That is true. I could talk to nothing left. I could. I might do that. We might do that. But I think I should establish at least some basic, sources of power and mechanism and stuff before I get too utterly distracted. Hello? What? Oh, come on. Really? We're just doing that? Who bit me? That's frustrating, man. That's a frustrating thing to do to a person. I guess we could check on the moon. What? The moon's right there. Okay. No moon dot jar. There's a moon dot jar. There's a moon. And lo and behold, we have made it to the intersection of a birch forest, I think. Yes, and the dark oak forest. And we have ourselves a beautiful little clearing. It's fated. This is our fated basing location. Get out of here, man. The great dumping of the inventory is about to occur. Behold, rejoice and weep. For I am risen. The chess monster begins. Anyways, it's time to hit the mines. We need iron. We need osmium. We need redstone. Executing. Locate. Fail. Moon. Oh no. Oh no. The end is near. Void. 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 I see. What just happened? Good luck. Good luck. What you mean good luck? I'm an extremely even-tempered mechanism veteran. Okay, I don't need luck for this. Did that just say God? Did I just get sassed by no moon dot jar? I'm sorry. Did it just go, God? There's no way that I just got sassed by no moon dot jar. What the hell? Oh, hello there, Lush Cave. Hello there, sound? Is there a ghoul? I mean, there's that. No, you weren't behind me. I'm sorry, bro. That was a lie. Don't just say, I'm behind you, and then have nothing there. Where's the payoff? I suppose, I guess it's meant to build paranoia, but all it builds for me is broken promises. Okay? I want my ghouls to appreciate me. Is that so much to ask? It's time to do a little bit of crafting. Actually, never mind. I didn't bring a crafting table. Shoot. Never mind then. Go back. Come to think of it, I said I was going to lock in, and now I'm doing like a Wallace and Gromit voice. I don't know if that's really locked in. You've got to lock in, Gromit. Your editor will be mad at you. There we go. Now that looks like a no moon dot jar or create astral. Ow, you shot me in the butt. I was expositing, then you shot me in the butt. How could you? Entity colon despawn. You haven't despawned, Goober. You're right there. You can't fool me. I'm looking at you. What kind of a goober fool do you think I am, no moon dot jar? First, you have the moon. It's still there, technically. I recognize that something is eating it, and that's upsetting. That's not good. You know, no one wants their moon to be devoured. Hey, here's a question. What happened to the moon? Oh, breaking. Why? You can't just say breaking. I know that it's breaking. I can see it. We got wiggly text. I wonder if there's a way to reverse engineer that. Oh, there's a ghoul sound. Hello? Ghoul? Ghoul? Nah. Interesting. Subtle ghouls so far. Just ghoul sounds. I can hear them rummaging. Achievement made. Save us. Oh. Okay. I'm a helpful guy. How do I save you? How do I save you, right? Just let me know. No response. Just ghosting me. Get it? Anyways, we have the mechanism tools module installed, so I get to make a Paxel. I like Paxels. And for whatever reason, they're ridiculously overpowered in terms of combat, so yay! Now again, we can't do nothing or know how until we get our hands on some redstone. So, another rummaging. What is with the rummaging? It's just coming from inside my head. Oh, I'm back to normal, aren't I? That's good, at least. That was interesting when I turned gray. Oh, is that the rummaging? Hello? Or what happened over here? Ah. Error.corrupted non-spread. But there was a thing over here. I saw a ghoul. Can I just break this? 27 items. Wow! Guys, look at all these items. They're worthless. That's cool. It's a free chest if you think about it. Ah, the reddest of all stones, yes. How delectable. You having fun? Got what I came here for. How's the moon doing? Ooh, not good. Not good at all. Ugh. You gotta get that looked out. You gotta get that checked at. Get that looked at, man. As everybody knows, we need to start with a heat generator. Heat generator. Although, I guess with diamonds, we should do a little power tier skipping. I'm gonna do that. We shall opt for the long game. With the great power of obsidian, we can go to the nether, and then we can find blazes, and then we can make even better tier technologies. Does this mod have nether ghouls? I wonder. But I feel like we're gonna find out. Alright. Give me a good one. Give me a nice one. No. Actually, yeah. That is pleasant. Nice. Yes. Yes. I like that. No fortresses immediately visible on the map. I need blazes, you see. Oh, yeah. I see it. I see that. Huh, another heartbeat. One more heartbeat. Does my little Minecraft guy also drink caffeine all the time? And it's so good for them? There's a ghoul down there. Hello. What a molecule ghoul? Is that what that is? Is it really like a molecule ghoul? Oh. It's a guy with molecules. You're gonna hurt me. I know you're gonna hurt me. I don't want you to hurt me. I'm close to it. Dude, what is up with you, man? You got like angry swirl particles. Did you know that? Are you feeling stressed out? Do you think he's gonna get real loud if I get close to him, or just deal damage to me? I suppose there's only one way to find out. Zombie piglin, get in there. Alright. Yeah, you just... Oh, and you do the thing where I can't look away from you either. Well, he actually does hurt them. I wonder if they can get him. No. Okay, so... You're just... in my way. You're just in my way. Is that what you're doing? Why are you a molecule ghoul? What molecule are you? Oh, he's gone. Okay. Can I ask him who was that? Who was that? Player chat.system.output false. What do I say? Who was the flying molecule ghoul? Like, I don't know how specific I can be with this guy. Output false. Okay. Can he not talk to me in the nether? What? What just... Hello? Where's my game? Oh, goodness gracious. There's a gas. Hold on. Let's not... Thank you. I think that... Okay, yeah, the title of this page is God Can't Free Us. Am I God? Oh. That's the game's fault, literally. Ah! Thank you. Really, just thank you for that. Oh, it's annoying. God can't free us, the ghouls say. I didn't know you couldn't use the andesite of stone. That's stupid. It's whatever. I get it. If I was trapped and I knew God existed, and God was like, no, not helping you, bud, I'd be upset too. I wouldn't exactly, like, take it out on some random guy trying to play Minecraft, but, you know, everyone copes differently. Ghoul items recovered. Good. Alright, very good. All things considered, not too bad, though I would prefer if my game screen would not be catastrophically interfered with while in direct combat scenarios. Alright, I'm here for one thing, and one thing only. Blaze spawner! Is that a blaze spawner right there? Goodness gracious gravy. Whoa, hey, what the, who are you? Okay, a lot of things are happening. Well, that guy had a name or something, but this is getting tricky. But that's okay. I can deal with tricky. Ow. Pick it up. No, I have the mod, thank you. And now, we just leave like it's ours. Carrion and Apotheosis, everyone. Put your hands together for Carrion and Apotheosis. Just a goated mod combination. Absolutely a stunning mod combination. That Wither Skeleton better know its place. Just a beautiful combination of mods for maximum cheating at Minecraft. Who sees me? Where is the seer of me? You? No, you're an Enderman. Who sees me? Hello? Why does every horror mod have an I see you achievement that you just get at a random point in the game? Anyways, successful blaze spawner heist. Dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee. How's the moon doing? Can I see it from where I am? Oh, no, it's a little too low. From what I'm seeing, though, not great. And we're going to give that one a not great. Now you're probably thinking,
oh, no, what are you going to do with the blaze spotter?
Then you haven't played Apotheosis. If that's what you're thinking, you haven't played Apotheosis. I'm sorry, but it's obvious. Like, literally everyone knows you haven't played Apotheosis if you're asking that question. Like, they all know. It's comparator time. Because with the comparator, you can go up to any spawner with Apotheosis and go... And now it requires a redstone signal to operate. Neutralized! 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 We can build ourselves a little spawning chamber, even. Ooh.
Let's build a little spawning chamber. Just you and me. Just you and me together.
Perfect, and we can even have a little extinguishing corner over here. Why, man? Come on, Ghoul. Come on, Ghoul. You don't have to do that, Ghoul. That's rude. The nerve of these ghouls. And all we really need is just a lever, and then we've done it. We've literally done it. Let us put the blaze spawner right here. It's a little close quarters, but we have an extinguishing corner. Yeah, and we just turn it on, and now we can grind blazes. And I need blazes. I need blaze powder. There we go. 10 rods is what I was after. That should be enough to get a tier 2 thermo generator from Powa, and that's going to be a nice little boon. I like the thermo generators. They're free, basically. Actually, no, they are free. You just have to put water into them. Dielectric paste. What a wonderful thing. I'm also going to go ahead and make us a mechanism tank. And then go to our little lava lake over here. Basically, just suck up as much of it as I can. Oh. Hi. Interesting. Ghoul well. I guess all's well that ghouls well. What is that moon looking like? Are we officially no moon yet, or is there minor moonage? Minor moonage. Only minor, though. That moon is dissipating, man. Dissipating. Yeah, let's do it. Alright, we can set this to bucket mode if you didn't know, and just... Yeah. Yeah. 32 buckets of lava, baby. Just remember to turn bucket mode off before trying to place it. It wouldn't go very well. Yeah. So, we're looking for a thermo generator, which does need a thermo plate, which is going to need a bunch of blaze powder, as well as we're going to need to use up some of our delicious iron and redstone supplies. There's a lot that goes into this, man. We need tiny capacitors, which you make from regular capacitors, which you make from blocks of redstone. Oh my goodness. You get 4 at a time, though, so it's not actually that bad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's how much you want to make. Then you got to make these guys. These guys. Gotta make these guys. Rods, dielectric rods, dielectric rods, horizontal, vertical. Why do they do that? Who knows? I'm gonna use 2 casings, because we're making 2 machines here. Don't you worry. And a bum. Yes. And even a bum. A thermo generator. A basic thermo generator. This guy's real easy to operate, real fun even. For now, we're going to be manually fueling it, just because I don't yet have the infrastructure to do anything other than that. But that's okay, it's fine, it's easy. Just want to get an infinite water source nice and close to it. And then we can go ahead and splish up to 4 buckets of water into this guy. Up to 4 buckets, that's a lot of buckets. And then underneath of this guy, we just need to put lava, and then we're done, then we did it. The lava never goes away. And neither does the power gen! Ho! We have done it. Domain expansion, power generation. And then for moving energy around, we can just start with this. Don't have to worry about making steel for a second longer. And that's a second well lived. Alright? Yeah, now these can transfer power. I mean... To To get started with mechanism, we need a metallurgic infuser. Metallurgic infuser acquired. And the next thing immediately that I want to make is an enrichment chamber. Let's get enriching. And for enrichment chambers, we need steel, which comes from the infuser, and we need these guys, which come from the infuser. Wow, wow, wow. Unfortunately, our iron supply is really terrible, so we'll have to go mining for iron soon. So we're going to have to break this up super specifically. So, for steel, you dump some carbon, and you dump some iron, and it processes ever so slowly. Oh my god, that's way too funny. Oh, it keeps getting me, man. Me too, dude. I think it's slow. You're right, man. God, man. Ugh. Could you go any faster? Holy moly. Probably going to want 2 of these, actually, come to think of it. Because then this one we can have run the redstone, which makes the little circuits with osmium. Oh, Jesus. God. Anyways, you get the enriched iron from that, and then you have to run it one more time to get steel. And then this one's easy. You just... Yeah, there you go.
And look at our little guy going. So much FE protect. Oh my god.
Anyways, control units. Steel dust. The steel dust goes into a furnace. Cook it down, cook it up, cook it always round. Anyways. Oh, and I need sand. Oh, yes. The elusive and terrible sand of which to make glass out of. A steel casing requires glass, which I find strange because it's a steel casing, not a glass casing. So, you know, whatever. Oh, hey, ghoul signed. Is this fun? Yes. Yes, it is. I love mechanism. I have a lot of fun playing it. Steel. Alright, I'm curious what our moon status is as the night rolls in. Maybe I should, like, build up on top of, like, a nearby tree to get a better, like... Yeah, let's do that. This will be our viewing tree. Kind of weird that I can't put ladders on a leaf. Don't you think? Oh, here it comes. Alright. We still got some moon there. We got a little bit of moon left. We're not yet at no moon.jar. Is that it? Oh no, we got some moon speckles. Okay, we got some speckles of moon. It's not too bad. I'm sure the tides still work, you know. Anywho's it's we can do it now. The enrichment chamber. Wow, ba-boom, baby, ba-boom. Jump on that enrichment table. And we can immediately actually put it to a little bit of use. It has a feature for every 3 raw ore you put in, it'll spit out 4 of that ore's respective dust. You get like a minor increase in the amount of ores. It's not yet really ore processing, obviously, but it is dang helpful. Turn 6 into 8. I think we could do a little bit more ore processing with the crusher. Is that the only thing that I need? Oh, right, okay. So that gives us ore doubling as long as we put oxygen into it. Okay, so we need a little bit more juice in the caboose before we can get into that. But that's fine, whatever, man. Honkshoe and me. As reality is right now, we need more iron. We're out of it. We don't have enough iron. And I've got 18 levels, and I kind of want to see. You know what I mean? Level 10, huh? It's not bad. The question is if I can hit an early fortune. That would be really big. Ooh, that efficiency 4 is looking good again. Okay, that's what we'll do then. Bam. Osmium dust. Osmium dust is actually really useful on its own. Yeah, right now I would put my objectives on ore processing. We need more ore for our ore, you know? Ore. I guess I could grind out XP in the Nether. That might be the fastest way to do it. I mean, I have the blazes and stuff, but they're not particularly quick right now. I can help that along. Game! This is a game, you're right. It's Minecraft.
One of my favorite games ever.
Where are you coming from over here? The ghouls like to yell at me. What's that? Oh, is that another well? Hello, well. What, if I throw a golden nugget in you? Is it like the Lucky Block well? I don't think it is, but that'd be great. Nah, you know what? You can keep it. Maybe the ghouls will be happier with a little bit of money. Well, ore processing is going to need an electrolytic separator, and that's going to require a lot of iron and iron and iron and iron. So, yeah, we've got our work cut out for us. We do need to go mining once again. We do have to go find our splendiferous ores in the deep down, deep beyond. And I really want, like, at least efficiency, you know? Efficiency is kind of a fortune in its own right, if you think about it. Like, if the goal of fortune is to increase the amount of ores you get, then getting more ores in a smaller amount of time effectively does the same thing. And again, the Nether seems to be attempting to send me into cardiac arrest, and I don't know why. Oh, the heartbeat is going a lot faster. Previously, it was just like 1, but now it's kind of like in and out. Hope I'm not going to just like keel over of a heart attack. Something gonna like happen with this, or am I just here sitting like listening to lo-fi heartbeats to listen to while mining in the Nether? I don't know, man. That's enough levels for the enchantment, but it kind of occurs to me that I might want to make a better Paxel before committing to enchanting it, because I'm really, 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 really close to being able to do that. I technically... Oh, there he is. Hello. / question. Who is the entity in the Nether? Who is it? Okay, so you can't chat with me while I'm in the Nether. Alright. So what, I have to kite this guy away from my portal? Oh, whoa. Whoa. Okay, this is gonna be annoying. Yeah, the proximity ghoul stuff was certainly my favorite part of the broken script. Oh, it's gone, thank God. At least it's fast. I gotta be honest, that's my prop to it. It doesn't stick around for too long. Because the ghoul clouds in the broken script are miserable. Anyways, let's see if I can't squeeze this out. I don't know how. Let's calculate what we need. Because we would need the osmium compressor, 2 iron, 8 iron. We don't have enough. We just don't have enough iron. I could go mining, I guess. That's the thing. If I just had more iron, we could get like a way better Paxel and then enchant that one. And I want to do that. So the natural response is get more iron. Get more iron. Get more iron. Get more iron. Iron. But first we gotta do a moon check. When the moon hits your eye and the shards make you cry, that is no moon. So the shader is still rendering a moon, right? You can kind of see the light that hits. You are nothing. I am nothing. That's not nice. Who said that? Get inside now? What? Okay. Fate will fall upon you. Freedom. I like this sound effect of calculating. This is our world. No, it's not. Whoa. Whoa. Someone's screaming. Hey, man, what's going on? What's going on, man? Get out. I feel like that was meant to crash my game. And I'm glad that I turned that setting off. I don't like it when mods just crash your game. That was interesting, though. That was really cool. I suppose I don't want to make it look like I don't like it. That was actually really cool. And the moon is gone! It's no moon! Okay, so on the night of the no moon, I wanted to see that ghoul, but I was really worried that it would kill me, and then I would lose all my levels, and then I would be super sad. Super sad. Anyways, iron, torches. I like that event. I'm really glad that I chose this for the mechanism playthrough, since we'll be here for a while. I hope to see more of stuff like that. That was neat. You know what? Pretty creepy when the little guy was like, "Get inside now!" Like he knew what was happening. Oh yeah, what happened? Oh, he can't talk to me anymore. Oh, well, now I'm sad. I didn't really talk to him much. Aw. I didn't properly appreciate him, and now he's gone. That's life for you, isn't it? You meet a guy, you don't really get around to talking to him, He warns you as an entity begins to breach the realms of reality and threatens your life. And then, there you go. That's it. Truthfully, that is what it feels like to try to make friends as an adult sometimes. What's that one, the one meme of, like, I meet someone, an entity attempts to breach my world. They step in to save me. They're gone. I don't know, man. Whatever. Disabled chat? Huh? What do you mean, disabled chat? I just chatted. I'd like to save you. I really would. They won't let me talk to you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. They banned me. They banned me. I'm banned. Mods, get that guy. That's what they said to me. And they said it just like that, too. It was weird. I don't know why they put that inflection on it. That's my impression of Obama if he was a streamer. Let me be clear. Mods, ban that guy from chat. My fellow chatters, today, we're playing Minecraft. Let me be clear. Vanilla Minecraft. Yeah, that is a no moon kind of moon. That is a no moon kind of moon. Can I sleep? Yeah, I don't feel tired. Oh, you didn't. No. Okay, it said respawn point set. No, it took my respawn point away. What is this? Why am I here? Hi. I'm a boy. I like playing Minecraft. That's why I'm here. Okay, well, hopefully I can set my spawn in the day. I do like it. I do like it when a horror mod takes your ability to sleep. I appreciate that, genuinely, because sometimes, you know, if they've got nighttime events, you've got to assert that. You've got to assert that onto us, right? That's good. That's good. It's good practice. I think the little message, like, you don't feel tired yet. Ooh, a little creepy, you know? It gives me the same vibe as in Vintage Story when you try to sleep during a temporal storm. You get the message of, if I go to sleep now, I'll never wake up. And I really like when, in an effort to be, like, unsettling, you take away kind of like a basic function from the player and have their character orate something to them. You know, I think that's always a really good time. Can I turn iron dust into steel? Frankly speaking, I am the best at turning iron into steel. No one knows steel like I do. We can enrich our redstone in an enrichment chamber into enriched redstone. What does that do for us? You're about to find out. Look at that, enriched redstone. Now you dump it in here, and it's worth 8 redstone. Whoa! It's like ex nihilo, something from nothing. Well, I guess it's something from something, but you know what I mean. Anyways, Crusher. I hardly know her. Oh, wait, infused alloy is copper? What the hell? They changed it from iron. Wait, that's awesome. I like that. I like that, actually. That's way better than iron. Oh my god. I didn't know they changed it. That's sick. I haven't played 1.21 mechanism before. I've just not. I just haven't done it. And now that I have, you can color me excited. What color is excited? Pink. Color me pink. Oh, wait. Something we can also do here to make life just a little bit more bearable is with osmium dust, we can go ahead and make a speed upgrade. Ah, lordy lordy. What a good time. And then with gold dust, we can go ahead and even make an energy upgrade. That way the speed upgrade doesn't just entirely tank our energy resources. And I'm going to go ahead and actually give them to this guy. Just a smidge more. It still consumes more power than normal. The energy upgrade doesn't fully offset the speed upgrade, but this is a lot nicer than it was before, you know what I mean? And it's not like copper is an exactly difficult resource to get our hands on, so I'm not stressing about that, that's for sure. Alrighty, starting with the Crusher. An absolute classic, an absolute necessary and amazing classic. The Crusher crushes things. And today, the Crusher is going to crush some obsidian. Crush it. I'm also going to toss a diamond into the enrichment chamber. Yes, a diamond. Because, of course, a diamond can be enriched into an enriched diamond, and then it can be put in the infusion slot for 80 millibuckets. And that's perfect because I have 8 dust here, and we need to enrich our enriched obsidian. No, we have to do. We have diamond obsidian. Wow, yay. So that's step 1 to making the best Paxel available to us. And step 2 does come in the form of the osmium compressor. Now, we do have to upgrade some of these guys, which I realize I actually forgot to make. I think we only need 2 of them. And perfect, we have 8 refined obsidian dust. Why do I want to call it enriched? It's the enrichment chamber. It calls to me. Anyways, we're going to keep on processing our copper here into that stuff because we're going to need a ton of it. And we can turn these into the nice advanced control circuits just like that and create our osmium compressor. This is what it's here for, man. So ba-boom, 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 and then 8 osmium ingots go in, and they begin to compress and refine. The osmium is juicing up the obsidian, and it's going to create an ingot of refined obsidian, which is, I think, the highest tier resource that we can access right now for a Paxel. I think it is the highest tier Paxel, actually. Yes, by an absolute long shot. Look at that, 8,192 HP, 17 attack damage, the attack speed of a sword, which is ridiculous, and 3 entity interaction range. Just gave this guy the upgrade treatment that the other guy got, so we can get our nice infused things just a little bit faster. Oh, yes, and then we're going to enchant it, and it's going to be awesome, and then we can go mining really fast. Hooray! Pickaxe, da-dung. Regular axe, da-dung. Shovel, da-dung, and 1 extra ingot. Axe, pickaxe, shovel for a Paxel, I guess. That doesn't make any sense. I hate it. I hate it. Not really, but that's okay. Da-do-do-do-do-do. Ha! Please. Aw. No fortune. Ooh, could get Silk Touch on this guy. Would you take that deal? I hit the wrong button. I hit the wrong button. I hit the wrong button. And, you know, whatever, right? I'm not upset about it. No, it's fine. Whatever. Whatever, I don't care. This is quite good, though. Efficiency 4 on Breaking 3. Like, look at that. Oh! Ah! Can fend off all the beasties with it, too. At least we have grindstones to remove enchantments. Goofy, man. Absolutely goofy of me. I want to see if we can roll a fortune. 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 That's amazing. And if you're wondering how I'm going to get that fortune onto a pickaxe, well, Apotheosis adds tomes. So you can make these little tome things. They're super cute. They're super cool. And they accept the enchantment, like, tool type of what they are. Yeah, and we can just disenchant these books to get the books that I want. Oh, wait. Can I set my spawn? Ah, shoot. I completely forgot to do that. I entered a flow state. Well, whatever. Here come the tomes. Like that. Very cool. And then so now if I put this tome in here, it's still got Fortune 2, but it'll put it onto a book instead of anything else. And that is how we enter the maximum gaming realm. And I think for this one, I'm just going to grind the XP from blazes. I also like need the blaze rods. That's a part of it. Huh? Where did it go? Mobs won't spawn. What? Wait, what? Excuse me? What? That's cool. That's interesting. Help. How can I help? Blech. What is with the nether chickens? Is that because it's stopping the spawns of the piglins who are trying to spawn on top of the chickens? Is that what's happening? Ah, magma cube. You know, magma cubes are just regular cubes to me. That's a look into my dark and twisted mind. Alright, Fortune 2, Efficiency 3 on Breaking 3. Alright, that's going on that. I'm keeping this Knowledge of the Ages book really, really powerful for XP farming. We'll get that at some point. If we need it. We'll get that at some point if we need it. Asterisk. And hey, look at that. Fortune 2, Efficiency 4, and Unbreaking 4. Yeah, that's right, Unbreaking 4. Ba-bam! Ba-ba-ba-ba-bam! Perfect. A backpack would be absolutely scrumptious, but I'm 1 leather off. Hello, bovines? Yes, move for me. Move for me. Move for your life. See if I care. The ghouls want me to believe that this is their world, but I know in my heart this is my world. I'll help them if I can. But if necessary, I will take it back from them. Maybe they won't want the world once I detonate a nuclear reactor in it, huh? You know? Loopholes? Question mark, question mark, question mark? Ah, we have a cross. Hello. Hello. Is there something under the cross? Is it a... Are you a shallow grave? No, you're not. Oh, let's not forget to try to reset my spawn point, please. I am aware that I'm not tired. Oh, but it doesn't break the... Okay, it doesn't break the bed if... Okay, alright. Backpack. Ooh, yes. The overwhelming victory of a backpack. The point is, I win. I win the backpack part, not the rest of it. This not nuclear. This is not a nuclear backpack. Who's making me blink? Who made me blink? Ghoul me with some respect here, okay? Duh! We did it. We have a copper backpack on our backs, and it's going to be an iron one pretty soon. But first, we have to go mining for iron. And me, I'm a man of the depths. All right, I prefer to mine for iron actually on the exceptionally low layers of the world because of the chance of getting those mega iron veins. Once you find a mega iron vein, especially with a little bit of fortune and a little bit of ore processing, you don't need iron. You're just done. Oh, look at how fast this thing is, man. This is delightful. You an apothec boss spawner? Yeah, but you're disabled. All mobs are disabled, which is weird. Maybe the ghouls are nice. It's just like, hey man, you know, what do mobs do aside from provide vital resources that I might end up needing for machines? All gamblers quit right before their screen goes dark a little bit. Whatever, man. All gamblers quit right before chicken. Whoa. Hi there. Ah! No, my levels! My levels! That was alone? That's the guy that I could summon and ride? Where would my feet even go? Did he say leave me alone? But you're alone. What? Oh, my levels, my levels. And water tower. Ugh. It is as the dogs say. Woof. I guess it's nice to know that the heartbeat means ghoul, right? The heartbeat indicates ghoul. Clear. Now I'm not gonna lie, this looks like a good bet for some iron. I bet that greedy, greedy ghoul was guarding it. That's why they said leave me alone. They wanted it all for themselves. They didn't want to share any with me. It's all an act to hide the iron from me. Where is it? Yes. Yes. Give me the iron, please. You know, I just realized, if copper makes the infused alloy, then I should go to this trial chamber and just consume it. Hello, beautiful. Ah, yes. Hello? Hello. Oh yeah, you guys can't spawn anything. Can I? Yeah, you can turn waxed copper back into copper. Oh, hooray. That's lovely, man. Oh, we're never gonna need copper ever again. Silly, I didn't do nothing, man. Don't give me rewards. Though, funny mod interaction. And I'm getting a bunch of this copper for an evaporation chamber. It's one part of ore processing, and it actually requires a very large copper multi-block. So this is actually like a really nice find. And I say that we're good. I think we are ready. Hello, universe. Come on, stop it with that. Wiggle, 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 yeah. Well, not exactly home in one piece, but we have made it home. Da, 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 da. And we have a lot of copper, man. We have a ton of copper. In fact, we should probably go ahead and make some copper chest upgrades at this point. We can afford them. Boop, boop, boop. Little more space, little more space, little more space, 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 space. Oh, you know what? I kind of like the rain. I'm sad it's gone. Kinda. It's my favorite weather in the whole world. Hello? Hi. Who are you? Oh, how do you do? No one ever wants to talk to me, man. I don't get it. I'm a lovely guy. I'm a lovely guy to have a chat with. You in the woods? Hello? Yes? What? Are you having a conversation with yourself over there, bud? So, ore processing. Let's talk about it. Right now, we're only on tier 1 ore processing, which isn't even ore doubling. Ore doubling, I believe, requires some oxygen. In the purification chamber, is it? That it would be. Oxygen in purification chamber doubles. But if we do copper shards from a chemical injection chamber and hydrogen chloride, we can a little bit more than double it. And that goes all the way up to the chemical disillusionment chamber, where we use sulfuric acid and raw ore, 3 raw ore, to make 2,000 millibuckets of dirty slurry, which we can then clean into 2,000 millibuckets of clean slurry, and then use a crystallizer to produce 10 gems out of that. So it becomes 3 to 10, which is a lot. All that said, I think we're just going to go up to the hydrochloride one. And that does mean, of course, we need a purification chamber, and that means we need a lot of stuff, frankly. And I'd like a little bit more juice in the caboose, as you guys know, in order to pull this off. So we're going to go ahead and get some more dust, please. Yes, thank you, yes. And make some upgrades. Because we're going to need a lot of steel for this. Quite a lot of steel. Stop it! I don't know why I always assume it's behind me, but it feels like a behind me kind of thing to do, right? Like, bah! Anywho's it, so let's go ahead and enrich some stuff. I think if we enrich 8, that's like a stack. That's fun. The osmium compressor we're not really going to need for a while. Or at all right now. I don't think we need the refined obsidian for a good minute. In fact, looking at it, we might not need it. Oh, no. Chemical dissolution chamber. Yeah, okay. There it is. All right. The enrichment chamber needs to go way faster. Hup, hup. There you go. Perfect. Unfortunately, that does mean we are now vastly consuming more power than we're generating. So this guy's going to need some kind of an upgrade. And yeah, I think it deserves it. It's been good to us. It's been grand to us even. So let's go ahead and make this guy stronger. We need the great orb. It is time for the orb. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Are blazes still not spawning? Because if they're not, we can't do what I wanted to do with it. At all. Thermos need blaze powder. Great. Okay, no dice on that unless I can make blaze rods, but I don't think I can. No. Can I make blaze powder? No. Yeah, because I need blazing crystals, you see. Pretty hard to get that without blazes. So another solution is needed. Okay, it's a diversion that I did not want to take. Alas, we are taking it. Okay, instead, we're going to go ahead and get ourselves a gas burning generator. This guy's really, really fun because we can put in a few things like a hydrogen or an ethene. And ethene burns so much. It makes so much good goo, okay? It's amazing. And all we need to make it is a pressurized reaction chamber. Oh, hi. What? Billy, what? Hello! Who was that? Sorry, man. You seem kind of... I like Billy. What? Come back. Billy, come back! Please, Billy, come back to me. I'm gonna miss you forever. Hopefully that wasn't Billy. Real sad if that was Billy, man. Real sad if that was Billy asking for help, okay? We like Billy. This is a Billy supporter household. So, we need a pressurized reaction chamber, and we need a gas-burning generator. And on top of that, we need an electrolytic separator. All of those... Here I am. Where? Where you at, bud? Oh. Oh. I've been turned. Powerful being? Billy is a powerful being? Is Billy nice? I'd like to think that kindness can rule in this world. Just powerful, okay. Can I help you? I like that you're talking to me now. I get lonely, you see. I hope I can help them. They seem so sad. Are you Billy? Uh-oh. Oh, I can fight it. A lesser soul? What? Wait, did I just kill a person? No, right? No. Did I just totally slime someone out who's like trapped in the game? Oh, I feel so bad. Oh, I'm gonna feel awful if that's what just happened. I want to be a good guy. I'm a nice judge. The ashes. I'm trying to keep my eyes out for any ghouls. I want to see them. I love to see them. Anyways, let's go ahead and get ourselves an electrolytic little separator with osmium dust, gold dust, and iron dust, which I hopefully have some laying around. Yep. Electrolytic separator. Now, this magical little guy right here is going to be able to take in an input, you see, of water and separate it into oxygen and hydrogen. Very important stuff, as we need oxygen. Well, frankly, a lot. We need the recipe that gives us ethene, which actually is hydrogen. We're going to suck the hydrogen right out of the biofuel. Nice. We're going to want some gas tanks here. 2 for the pressurized reaction chamber and 2 for storage. All right, separator done. I suppose we should probably get that thing going right now. freaking za, man. Look at that. Hydrogen, oxygen, store them in some tanks. Hydrogen, oxygen, store them in some tanks. Ooh, hydrogen, oxygen. You get the point. Anywho's, it's pressurized reaction chamber. It's time. We need an enrichment chamber and a dynamic tank. Expensive. Pressurized reaction chamber. So the pressurized reaction chamber is going to combine with our hydrogen supply, as well as actually combine something from our crusher. So, honestly, I'm going to put it right here. We can even say that for a crust of bedrock. Who set me on fire, though? That was rude. Anyways, for chemicals, we can actually take an input from that side and have this guy eject on. Boom! So now we have it basically is like a storage buffer pipe, effectively. Child's play. We've got our water input. We have our water input. Of course, we have the hydrogen. And now we just need some bio junk. I could use moss, couldn't I? You make bio junk, don't you? Yeah, biofuel. Now we can go in here and we could goo and goo and goo. And then in this, we're going to get ethene. You have to like it. It's a requirement. We need to upgrade our cables, because we're about to go way above 500. And it's actually easy enough we can just do it with steel. These guys can carry, what is it? Yeah, 3.2 thousand FE, which is delightful. So let's go ahead and just replace all of our cables with it. The great universal cable. Love to see it. Love to see it. And it even has a nice little buffer that it stores too. Love that. And now, of course, we need this guy. The gas-burning generator. Alright, and with this last steel casing, we have ourselves the gas-burning generator. Drop that baby down, and realize you need to spin it around. Whoop, nope, come on, do it. Do the thing I want you to do, man. Hold on, I'll save you later. Okay, I'm trying to figure this out. Oh, like that? Okay, there we go, whatever. Anyways, this is a gas-burning generator. How esteemed. We can take this ethane and just pump it directly into this, and then we're going to get an enormous amount of power, even, if you want to, think about that. The max output is 2.2 thousand. It just blew all that ethane into it, and it's not doing anything right now because it's not needing to do anything right now. So if I unpause this, we're beginning to use our power. This is good. But we do need to give it a constant supply of biofuel. And honestly, I think that's just something we have to keep up on. I wonder if there's a really easy way to get biofuel. Oh, bamboo. Ooh, it's not bad, actually. Heartbeat means ghoul. There's a ghoul afoot. Oh, I see some more missing no blocks. Not missing, no. Missing texture. Before we check that out, I do just want to make some speed and energy upgrades for our illustrious and industrious crusher, because it needs to be fast. It's now a big part of our power generation cycle. And honestly, we can just max it out right here. Energy upgrade. Now it uses no energy. Speed upgrade. Now it uses quite a lot. But this thing produces more. It's a perfect system. And I guess for now, we can just have this be the output, eject your items into it, and there we go, ethane production. The more full this is, the more pressure it builds, the faster it burns. It's beautiful, it's beautiful, it's beautiful, it's beautiful. Anyways, I want to check out that new, the new creepy blocks over there. Show me the creepy blocks, please. What do you have for me, eh? Oh, and a cross. Oh, I'm being treated well. Oh, it's a cross of them. The Nether cross? A cat! I think I picked up some fish. Hi. Hello. Would you like some fishies? Wow, that's sad. That's heartbreaking. This is nice, though. Just gotta empty the substrate manually a little bit. But power is back on the menu, and that means speed is on the menu, and that means ore upgrades are back on the menu. So our oxygen is going to be a part of our ore processing. This is good. We like this. We now need a chemical injection chamber, because the chemical injection chamber, it can do quite a lot, but it's going to be the thing injecting hydrogen chloride into the raw ores to make shards, which then go into a purification chamber with oxygen, which then go into a crusher, which then go into an enrichment chamber, which would be then smelt. Let's get going. Stop punching me. My goodness, my gracious, my golly, my god. There's a ghoul afoot. Maybe that means there's a ghoul afoot, but it's real far away. Like, what if I check the map? The Pretend. Okay, I know it's cheating to look at the map and stuff. I get it, but I really want to meet this ghoul. I like documenting them. I like seeing them. It's gone. That sucks. I just wanted to see the ghoul. Is that so much to ask? I like ghouls. Ghoul? Hey, did you see that too, man? What the hell? Oh yeah, this is gonna be a big quality of life boost. Ba boom ba boom. Yeah. Whoa! Hey there, friend. I'm killing you. I'm killing you. I'm making you die. You're not allowed. I am the god of this world, and you are just a lot of static noises. What do you think you are? Who do you think you are coming into my world? Startled me, I'll give you that. But you couldn't take the smoke of an entirely overpowered weapon. And that's your fault. That reflects on you, not me. Say my name. How do you spell Heisenberg? Heisenberg? Billy? What was the guy at the beginning? Nowhere? Is that what that was? No one? What was your... I don't remember, I'm sorry. I'm not good with names. Oh. Alright. Chem injection chamber is a reinforced alloy, which is the infused alloy bathed in some diamondy goodness. Because first we gotta do this to make the advanced, and then we gotta do this to make the elites. Why do you guys still get to spawn, man? Where are the hostile mobs? What did you do with them? Are they safe? Are they alright? Okay, so a chemical injection chamber is a... Well, frankly, it's a lot of steps. Find me above the sky? And I said that. Now, I'm pretty sure my feet are planted squarely on the earth, but I will climb your little water ladder thing. I am interested in that. I just, you know... I got a little more automations to do, okay? Oh, God, that's always so startling when you do that. You're a crazy little critter, though, aren't you? Look at you scampering. I sent him to the Nether. Woof. That one's real startling when you don't expect it. But truth be, it doesn't have to do all that. Do we have a purification chamber yet? Okay, so that's 2 purification chambers and an injection chamber, a chemical injection chamber, even if you would. So the chemical injection chamber is going to chemically inject some goo into the copper shards, which is going to go into the purification clumps. Yes, it's all coming together. So we want the purification chamber to sit there so that it can pull oxygen directly. And then we can have the chem injection chamber there. And then we just need to get hydrogen chloride, which is super easy. Totally super easy. Not very involved. I am lying. But this is a good start. We need the evaporation chamber. And that's going to require this guy. Not too bad. And a lot of these guys. And we're also going to need this. So, yeah. Kind of a lot to do here. That cow's kind of freaking out, though. What's up with that? You a skinwalker? You don't look normal to me. You gonna make a big loud sound? No. Okay. Honestly, thanks. Okay, my head has since stopped hurting from that little incursion of my world and my ears, mostly because it's been a little over a few weeks because I got horrendously ill. Yes, you know, 100-degree fever, you know, it's fine. It is. It's like, that's a normal fever. I live, and I'm still kind of sick. But you know what they say, if you don't have your health, you still have work to do so you can eat. So here we are, back at it again. Trying to remember everything that, yeah, I'm remembering what I've done. Yes, okay, I see. Okay, but yes, it's not too bad, It looks like we're actually that's what we were working on. Ore processing, of course, Sorry, ore processing. But I think I wanted to take a break from that and get a storage system set up is probably Something I said I wanted to do, most likely, maybe, probably, maybe. Now, if I remember correctly, we can make these cardboard boxes. Yeah. We make cardboard boxes, and I think we could pick up the budding Certus stuff. So, precision sawmill, please. How do we get cardboard again? Well, we need sawdust. Well, that's not really cardboard, is it? I don't know. I remember you, Ocelot. You don't love me, but I love you. And because I love you, I respect your opinion on me, I do. How's the moon dot jar? Huh? What? Wasn't it gone? Uh-oh. Did I mess up? I didn't add anything to this. Wait, did I mess up? What? Aren't you... You're supposed to be gone. What is this? Who are you? Who are you? You smiling at me? You think this is some kind of game? Why is the moon dot jar? Oh, that cross just appeared in midair. Why is the moon dot jar? I do like this meteor crash island we're approaching here. I think that is very cool. Thank you, Applied Energistics. Thank you. That's very cool. Hello. It's nice to be back to recording, though. One of the things I hate most is how frequently I get sick. You can't record when you're sick. Well, you can record when you're sick, but not when you're, like, really sick. And I typically get really sick. Mystery Cube! Yay! Okay, so the next question is... You're a flawless. Can I... Ooh! Ooh! Oh my god. Otherwise, this place is... Certus-less. Huh? Oh, that's like the... Okay. What are you? He says to a mod that he knowingly installed. It's whatever, guys. I'm sick, okay? Well, you gonna yell at the little sick boy? You gonna point and yell at the little sick boy? Say, "Oh, little sick boy, you stupid idiot!" I'm dying. I'm on camera. If I'm gonna die for anything, it's the love of my life. Aside from that, it's the bit. Are there other ooky spooky mods that you guys want me to bring the industrial complex to, or maybe even just play? You know what? Let's imagine a world here where my audience might just want to watch me play one. I don't know. Crazy world. I know. Crazy idea from a guy like me. You just let me know. All you have to say to me is, "DJojo, shut up." Anywho's it's. How do I undo you? Uh-oh. And you're still flawless. Oh. God, look, I'm doing a little dance, man. I'm doing a little dance and a little jig, and I'm a happy guy. Okay, all right. Let's get that out of the way here. I'm a happy guy right now. Can I place this down? I guess so. Technically, it's growing. It's growing already. Did something happen to the ghoul mod? I mean, a cross appeared, but I feel like the last time we were playing, there was guys running out of the woodwork and biting me, and there's Billy. Oh, Billy? I love him. Hey, you weren't here last time. What happened? Wait, where's the red guy? Oh, heartbeat means ghoul. You know, I remember I based here because I was like, wouldn't it be much scarier in the trees? Yes, but I think the trees are obscuring 90% of the ghouls from me. Is that happening, or am I just getting unlucky with the ghouls? Or is it just a slow burn mod and I'm impatient? I don't know. May I please have one charger, please? Oh, thank you. It's charging time. It's my favorite part of the Fantastic Four. Why can't I just leave the server? Why? Why do you want me to leave, man? I'm just playing Mechanism, man. Get out of my room. I'm playing Minecraft. Come on, grow another one. Come on. Come on, grow another one. Come on. Oh, come on. Just grow one more, please. No, two more. Grow two more.
Where, moon?
I can tell. Yeah, hi. No, I'm just here to, yeah, hello. I'm just here to, yeah, hi there. Hello. Yeah. No, yeah, I know. I was already here, right? Just pick you up to, yeah. Hooray, a growth accelerator device. Dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee. Oh, the device is online. Give me Certus Scorch, please. Hooray! Yeah. Alright, let's get crafting, fools. We need some, silicone, please. Which is great, because silicone is, of course, made from Certus quartz. Quartz having a large amount of silicon inside of it. It actually makes quite a lot of sense that silicon would be construed from quartz. Yeah. Silicone! Ha 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 ha! Get it because it's silly? Guys, do you get it because it's silly? Hello? Is anyone there? Does anyone get it that it's silly because it's silicone? Oh God, please someone get it, because it's silicone. The bit is now over. It's time for accelerator chips. I'm getting congested again, which is bad. Well, rather, it's annoying. See, I've got this nasal spray the internet recommended to me. I said, my nose is so stuffy that I can't breathe, and I'm freaking out. And it said, don't worry, boy. Just get a saline nasal spray, which is basically like medical-grade salt water, as far as I understand saline, and it comes with a misting mode and a high-powered jet mode. The high-powered jet mode does not feel good. It does not feel good. It's not a cleansing feeling. It's a violating feeling. Shoop-diddy-whoop, my guys. All right. Oh. Yay, now it's faster. This is good. It's good for it to be faster. Anyways, 2 engineerings. I can do that for you, man. I mean, we almost have ourselves an entire system, so, you know, that's exciting. Do I have glowstone, though? A new version of Camera Hub. I already installed that. I really appreciate that I've pretty much biffed every single recipe from memory, so that's pretty cool. Not once have I been able to be like, oh, look how cool I am. I am straight biffing. But we do have a crafting terminal. Yippee on that. Can I get a yippee on that one, my friends? My fellow friends? May I be yippee? What's the status on the yippee for that one? Hey, man. You love to see a 4K storage part. Cell, rather. Dude, this is sick-alonymous. And I mean, this is really all we're going to be using the AE system for in this. I don't actually think we're going to need to bother with auto-crafting. It's nuclear fission we're trying to achieve, not a perfect storage system. Hey, why is the moon still glowing up in the sky so beautifully, but there is no moon jar? No moon jar. Anyways, this is probably more storage than we're ever going to need. Ah, yes, baby. Everything. Go. What do you mean? Right, I didn't make the... I have to make the, yeah, the cell. How do I make the cell? JEI doesn't work with the new... Right. Oh, I need EMI, don't I? Ghoul? Hold on, maybe a ghoul will take me out of my misery of having to reload this pack. Ghoul. Oh, and a ghoul sign. Who are you? I am the Jojo. That's who I am. A bedrock pillar. Very cool. Very cool. It's fake bedrock. Oh, you can just... Interesting. Alright, sorry. Can I right-click on fake bedrock? Nope. It's not even real bedrock. It's fake bedrock. Couldn't even afford the real one, man. Alright, I'm gonna go get EMI. Anyways, may I have an energy cell, please? Okay, there we go. Alright, there we go. Oh, boy like me can breathe now. I've got some fluics. Yes, this is good. Why does logging off bring the moon back? I don't get that. Is that intentional, though? Because they do keep asking me to leave. Wait a minute. Maybe I do get that. Maybe it is intentional. Maybe the ghouls want me to go and install EMI when I forget that the modern AE doesn't work with JEI. Maybe that's the ghouls' plan all along. Oh my god. How could I have been so dense? There we go. Now we can actually store energy. Do the textures change? Does it fit? Wait, what? Oh, well, it... Wait, that's so cool. Back to my favorite part of any pack. And you know, if I remember correctly, and if I squeeze my eyes real hard and think, I remember saying, oh, you know, there's no point in going into tier 5 ore processing. But there is a point in going into tier 5 ore processing, because tier 5 ore processing requires sulfuric acid, and so does nuclear fission. There is no nuclear fission without sulfuric acid. Thusly, let's fission some nuclears. I mean, let's sulfuric our acids. Whatever, man. Whatever, you get it. Yes, sulfuric acid, my friends. As you can see, sulfuric acid is this great thing. Sulfur trioxide and water vapor. Easy as pie, or if you had sulfur dust, you can just immediately just, you know, but we don't do that here. Anyways, we need water vapor. It's steam. We all know what water vapor is. Now, sulfur trioxide comes from sulfur dioxide and oxygen. Stop punching me while I explain things. And then sulfur into that, and then we get sulfur from coal or charcoal. Do I need a cobblestone generator? I can make a cobblestone card, I guess. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Hello? And kill it. Nope. Okay. Well, we've got a friend. Hello, QB. You are QB. I'm not really sure what QB is meant to do here. I do like when you play these glitchy mods, though, because there's always that... Oh, it's gone. Okay, that was definitely the mod. But there's always that thought in your mind where you're like, did I just bug something out? I think that's kind of funny, actually. Like, if a mod can do it effectively enough, it's a good feeling. It's a really good feeling. Thank you for the lightning jump scare. I have always appreciated that. Put a whatever on that and just go mining for redstone because I know how to do that. Oh. Something ghoulish is occurring. I think. You know, probably at least. Like, let's say chance of ghouls is non-zero, you know? That should be enough redstone for like 2 seconds. And that's the kind of guy that I am. Hey! Meh. 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 Whoa, they did give me a login ghoul. Hello. Don't go into the nether portal. It did. I know it did. I watched it. I wanted to... it's alright, whatever, man. Whatever, man. Oh, wait, no, there it is. There it is. Hello. You found me. Oh, you did. Oh. Aw, he changed colors. He changed colors again. It's the color-changing ghoul, and he dropped an apothic sword. I don't think it was meant to drop that. I think, I think that's wrong. Sorry. Anyways, what was I doing? I think it was cobblestone. I think I needed... Why did I want cobblestone? I really did, too. For sulfuric acid. It's all coming back to me. It's all coming back to me. Yes, cobblestone. We're getting to the point. We're getting to the event horizon of production here, okay? Yes. And now I'm just missing a few buckets. And a boy like me can bucket. Boom! Infinity cobblestone cell. And I bet it makes a satisfying ka-chunk sound as it goes in there. And now we have 2.1 gajillion cobblestone. See, that's what the G stands for. Gajillion. That's good. Allow us to make the sulfur factory. Take my little spin there. I'm proud of that spin. Okay, all right. So goofing off. So everything I've done is cyclical, and I've goofed off all the way. Good. Well, we're gonna need a bunch more iron. So I suppose we'll get to it. Crush it up, please, if you would. And then this thing I finally factoryified as well. Yeah. Wow, that makes steel quite a lot faster than it did before. I like that. I'm with that. And a lot of infused alloy. Oh, we're getting into it. We're getting into it, my friends. Nuclear fission is becoming on the horizon. Yes, good luck. New recipe unlocked? Who are you? Check my recipe book. Who is that guy? No. This guy. Alter. Oh. Hi. I haven't seen one of you guys in a while, and... Egg Moon? Hello. Should I be worried about that good luck? Probably not, but I can make this altar. It makes void corruption, not spawn. Ooh. I don't know, you're looking ominous today. Can I make that right now? I don't have crying obsidian. Can I make crying obsidian? Nah, well, actually, yes, but I'd have to find it. Interesting. Okay. Well, I guess if the void corruption gets too much, though I don't exactly know what that does. And why would I want less ghouls? Yeah, look at that. Monsters are spawning again. You know, makes a guy wonder what happens if he tries to go Betty Bye. Huh? Normal? Normal. Okay. Just got a good night's sleep. Why does it look weird now, buddy? Has like an eyeball. Broken? No, I get that much. You've said that. It's time to make the evaporation tank, you see. It is time to make the evaporation tank. We need evaporation blocks. Observe. I guess 32 hopefully will be enough for a bit. I mean, it won't be, but, you know. Coping. Well, that's as much as we can make. Well, it's certainly not forming, so I did something wrong. Oh, that was it. Okay, it just needs corners. The greedy little corner machine. But there we go. We have an evaporator. See, beep, 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 beep. It's not very tall. That's okay. But it does need to become considerably hotter. Unfortunately, it's just not attractive enough. Where is the other valve? Oh, I have it in my inventory. Oh, wham, bam. Boom. Good. Now this thing needs heat. We can take out these corners and replace them with solar panels, and that will generate heat. Can I sleep again this night? Well, ooh. Hello. Yeah? Is the moon an eye? Huh. Broken. Yeah, okay. Alright. Kinda interested about that eye moon there. See if anything happens tonight. I will not sleep. I pledge not to sleep tonight. Unless I forget, then I will. I forgot how expensive these were. Okay, well. Advanced solar generator, baby. Oh wait, it's nighttime. Which means it doesn't work right now. I said I wasn't gonna sleep. I'm gonna sleep. Try to stay out of the moonlight. It'll drive you nuts? Why? What? Why? Oh look, we're making brine. Ta. And then we can electrolytically separate the brine into some chlorine. I will do a night where I don't sleep or have to go mining. I just, progress. Okay. There goes the brine in there. Look at that. Let's put some power into this. Chlorine. Sodium. Okay, we can dump the sodium. I don't think we need sodium for anything. And then to get our hydrogen chloride, we'll need a chemical infuser, which I think probably takes some redstone. Just a bit. Yeah, okay. Alright, it's mining time. Oh. What was that? Ah, spider ghoul. Look at, oh, he's coming. Okay, come here. Come here, brother. Let me see you. You look really cool. Ghoul? Ow. I thought he, oh, there he is. Hi. Hi there. How you doing? Let's get a look at you, man. Hey there. How are you, bro? No, it's okay. The pretend. Ow, ooh, you hurt. I'm gonna kill you now. You didn't even drop food. That guy was cool. This thing is really strong, man. Oh, hi there. Stay with us? What can I do with that? I can liquefy it into nutritional paste. My goodness. Interesting. Very interesting. Because I keep getting asked to leave. They say, go away. For what is their objective? A boy like me wonders. Oh, hey there. Good to see you again. Bye. That's a creepy little crawler, ain't it? Am I going crazy because I'm in the moonlight? I'm in the moonlight. Enlighten me, moon. I'm not feeling super enlightened at the moment, though. Maybe I'm missing something. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really feel like I'm going nuts from being in the moonlight. I gotta be honest with you. I mean, it's mining time. It's quite simply mining time. Oh. Void block. Huh. Okay. That's not good. If it's eating up my mine shaft, I need that. Wait, I need that. Alright, fine. Well, I'll fight fire with fire. See, I can mine efficiently because I have mods installed, including you. You're nothing but a mod. Know your place, mod. Ooh. Okay, maybe we should speed up our production timeline here. Ah. Hi there. I'll take a bucket, though. I like buckets. Oh, it just sprayed right in front of me. Ooh, that's quick. Okay. Resource. Oh, boy. Okay, diamonds are really great. They're super cool. I super don't want them right now. I want redstone. Though it looks like if we kind of like get out of where we've been loading, the void blocks aren't too prolific, so that's good. So it looks like they won't like preemptively back generate in an area. That's nice. That being said, moving our entire factory would be pretty difficult, so let's try to avoid that by moving quick. Because I have that area chunk loaded now that I think about it. Well, let's see what we can do with what we got. Yeah, it might be really important for us to actually get that corruption altar. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, this stuff is coming. Void block? Oh, and corrupt bedrock. Oh, it's like, It's like nucleatizing. No, it's fine. So there's like, what, a minor time limit. All we have to do is locate a nearby ruined portal, and we should find some crying obsidian. There's one. This is elementary stuff, okay, for a Minecrafter of my caliber. This little spider guy? Whatever, man. Just beat him up. What's he pretending to be, by the way? I think that's what worries me the most. That his name is the Pretend. It doesn't look like he's pretending to be much. Or at least if I was pretending to be something, I wouldn't pretend to be something like a terrible, gooey spider person that runs at you. You know what I mean? I'd try to be more like unassuming, I think is the word I'd use. That thing is not unassuming. That thing assumes a lot. When I look at the Pretend, I start assuming. I'm like, I assume that thing's here to hurt me. And it is. We tested it out, alright? I'm not about to just beat an entity to death because it looks like an entity. It bit me. It bit me a lot. Big props to No Moon.jar, by the way. I want to say big props that you can actually defeat the entities. Like, they're not just, like, there, and they're like, haha, I am this unkillable JPEG that will now destroy you. I appreciate that. I really do. I like having some kind of, like, thing to do about it. And crying obsidian has been located. And surely that altar is not a lie. Most assuredly, that altar is... It's very legitimate. Also, I don't know why I installed Dungeons Arise in this. I'm trying to think back to when I was making the pack, and what my thought process was with Dungeons Arise, and I don't know what it was. It's not a bad mod. I love Dungeons Arise. I don't really know why I added it for the industrialization of horror mod stuff, but, you know. Ha! I'm in the water. Which actually is probably way more dangerous, realistically speaking, for getting struck by lightning. But in Minecraft rules, that just means I can't be set on fire. Yes. Uh-oh. No, that's... Was that another lightning strike? No, but do I see void corruption blocks? Oh, dear. Oh, get out of my base. Alright, yeah, very quick. We should be able to make the idol quickly. Oh yeah, you're great. Yeah, we don't want that. The fake bedrock. Maybe it's different than the void bedrock? I don't know, but I don't want it spreading. It was an idol, right? No, it was a what was it? Altar. This doesn't look like a sound thing. Oh, hey. What? Place this down to make any void corruption? Stop. Okay, alright. Oh, I can pick him up again. That's nice. That is unique. That is certainly unique. I'm interested in that. That's cool. Well, hopefully that means that fake bedrock pyramid won't, like, spread, and I guess the void corruption won't make it entirely to the bases. Something in it? No. Interesting. Very interesting. I wonder what it is with these, like, ARG horror mod style things and pyramids. Ghoul pyramids. What is it about ghouls that compels them to make pyramids? I just don't know. Maybe one day we'll find out. Anyways, chemical infuser. It's like a mixer. Yeah, you seem nice. Oh, I didn't actually think he would respond. Are we friends? Yeah. Hope we're friends. He's not responding to that. Perhaps our relationship is more complex. Alright, let's go ahead and make some pressurized tubes. These guys are what allow you to move around certain gases. Excuse me, I'm talking about certain gases. And we're going to have the front of this guy output the chlorine. Perfect! You'd love to see it. Oh yeah, the find me above the sky. I never did that, did I? We ought to do that. Well, anyways. We did it. We're making hydrogen chloride, everybody. That's good. That's a very essential crafting material. It's a powerful reagent. I like that you glow a little bit, by the way. That's cute. Find me above the sky. I'll try to. I think my plan was to use this water column, right? To get way high up. Moon's looking different again. That thing that I thought was fingers is changing into... I don't know. Eyeball? Kind of getting eyeball thought from it? I don't know. It's unclear as to what the moon is turning into, but I do like it. Anyways. Hello? Am I up here?
No. How high am I? Oh, I'm not nearly at build limit. Okay, well, I don't want to necessarily tower up to build limit just yet. And I still do need to progress the industrial complex. We're moving at a good pace, but hi there. Interesting fella. How you been, man? Are you the one? Hello? Hi, I see you. Do you want to come down and talk? I'm a nice guy. You're just gonna watch me? Alright. Who is watching me? Can I ask you that? Friends? Hi, my name is Nothing. Oh, are you Nothing Left? Wait. Are you floating in the sky right now? Oh, not anymore. I wonder if that was him. Now, the hydrogen chloride can go in our chemical injection chamber here, and that'll increase our... Because I'm playing Minecraft. Am I going nutty in the moonlight? I do not know. Okay, so this should mean that this guy is significantly more efficient with chemicals. So now I think, like, if we took a raw block of iron, that goes in... Yes! Yeah. So typically it would take 400 millibuckets. So I wonder how much it would take now. 30 millibuckets? Use nothing! What? Can we do that to the purification chamber too? Goodness me! I think we ought to at this point. My God, that's... My goodness gracious. Wow. And that's 3 times ore processing now. You know, we're doing a little dance, doing a little dance, doing a little dance, doing a little dance, dance, doing a little dance. So what was that other thing I needed hydrogen chloride for? I was trying to make sulfuric acid? Oh, is that how we make sulfur? So we might need to speed up our supply. Because if it takes that much hydrogen chloride... Hold on, let's do a test here. If I take a stack of cobblestone, we can go to our crusher and crush it into a bunch of gravel and enrich it into a bunch of flint. We can crush that again, I think? Yeah, for gunpowder. Nice, stack of gunpowder. But it seems like it only takes 2 pieces of sulfur to run a full block through the chemical disillusionment. So that's not bad, but... Yeah, even just making the stack at maximum speed is burned out. Well, what if I uninstall 4 of them? Or let's go 5. Oh, but it is... So speed upgrades do make it consume a bad amount. I mean, honestly, is this fast enough? It probably is. It probably is, man.
This is kind of a side note. I just logged on to reorganize my machines and stuff. The splash text just says die. It's been saying a bunch of stuff, but this one just says die. This is very direct. Like, what do you mean I'm logging on to Minecraft just as I woke up and I'm being told to die? Oh, horror muds. Oh. Is stuff just on fire? Man, they set the forest on fire. Uh-oh. That's not good. I have lost my vision. Blindness. Imprisoning me in all that I see. Is that it? That was just blindness imprisoning me in all that I see? Okie dokie. Oh, it says help. We've been over this. Okay, and with this, everything should be, yeah, beautiful. Nice. Everything's set up. Everything's wonderful. And it should be that all I have to do is, ow! Really, dude? Oh my God, look at me. Well, as I was saying, all we have to do is throw our ores in here, and they'll make it all the way down and smelt it into ingots. Of course, there remains yet one step that we want to do here, which is the sulfuric acid processing. But I feel like we've made more room here. You know, we have our oxygen line, we have our hydrogen line, access to hydrogen chloride, so, you know, we're doing pretty well for ourselves, I would say. Honestly, the only things that we really could be doing here is, like, making this faster. Which maybe we do here. Because if I remember correctly, we do need more hydrogen chloride than we're making. Let's do a quick sulfur check. Right, yeah. We need 200 millibuckets of it for 1 sulfur dust at regular speed. From gunpowder, which comes from flint, which comes from gravel. I mean, I guess we could just kind of see how it goes. Alright, this should be everything that we need in order to actually generate sulfur. Crusher, enrichment, crusher, injection. I think I want to do this somewhere nearby our applied energistics, because we are using this cobblestone card for it. But I think we're just about out of steel? Yeah. I don't know, maybe we'll be able to... you know, let's not push our luck here. How about that? Give it a rest.
There we are. There we are.
Perfect. Excellent and perfect. Who's found me? Oh, is it the red guy again? No. It is the red guy. You're dead, red guy. I think we'll just start like this. Crusher, enrichment, crusher, injection chamber? I mean, I can run the hydrogen chloride underground, so it'll keep that clean. Anyway, it's pretty easy. We can take this export bus. We can take ourselves a fluix cable. And let's just make sure this guy is set to cobblestone. Perfect. Enrich that gravel. Perfect. The gravel is being enriched. And then crush the flint that comes out of the gravel. Excellent. And then I need more pressurized cables, so I just gotta, you know, get that done. Oh, and I want to put a gas upgrade in that before I do anything with it. Not a gas upgrade. They renamed it to a chemical upgrade. See, I have personal packs, because you know what? Sometimes I play Minecraft for myself. But I have packs on the old version of Mechanism. It startled me. Definitely startled me. That was funny. It's working. And there you go. It's just as easy as that for sulfur production. We haven't made sulfuric acid though. Let's not get ahead of ourselves here. What? Hey guys. They're proliferating. Although sulfuric acid is actually not that hard to go from here. You take a little sulfur, you oxidize it up. You put it with some oxygen, and then you put it with some water. That's my song. Nice, this guy's gonna oxidize them. Excellent. We'll need you to take in the trioxide. Oh, let's take a look at the moon. I haven't done a moon check in just a minute. I got no idea what that's turning into. It's turning into something. 100%, right, bro? Oh, didn't I say I would stick in the moonlight last time because it's supposed to make me feel wibbly wobbly weird? Oh, ghoul. You know what? I don't want it to be dark. Sorry. Alright, rotary decondensator. You're up. Pull some water into it. Alright, and turn it to condensate, whatever it's called, man. It just starts making water vapor, dude. And then in the back, we're gonna take input 1.
Goodness freaking gracious.
Sulfuric acid time. Why did all of the sound stop and then I got struck by lightning? What terrible ghoulings are occurring? There's another one. Wait, what the... Is this religious? Am I trying to be... Get out of here. Am I trying to be converted by something? What could possibly be the meaning of all these crosses, Mr. Alter?
Tell me.
Well, anyways, this is terribly exciting, sulfuric acid. Everyone's happy to see sulfuric acid. I've actually never met someone who wouldn't be happy to see sulfuric acid. You know what I'm saying? No redstone? Okay, so we won't really be able to store that sulfuric acid for just a minute. I definitely do have to go mining. Like, that is entirely not optional. This isn't very fast sulfuric acid production either. That's okay, though. It is constant, though, if I'm not incorrect, right? Yeah. Should be. Maybe not. That sulfur trioxide's going down. It is. Yelling timber. Well, whatever. We can upgrade this later. For now, there's a few things we should do. Like, one, make sure that we get just a little bit more ethylene. Ethane. Not ethylene. It's not ethylene in this one. Because they're messing with me. They say to me, ha ha ha, DJojo. You don't know anything. And I say, how did you know? Well, there is no way around getting the need to mine. I have fortune on this, right? Fortune 2. I mean, maybe we can buff that a little bit. Hold on, let's... Anyone want to give fortune 2 to a guy like me? Oh, come on. I'm like a mushroom. I'm a fun guy. Quartz mining, what am I doing? I'm like, oh, how do I get more XP really fast? You go touch quartz. Great googly moogly. There is a creature. A being, even. It is going... No. We're not doing this. Don't you take my levels. So mad. fine, man. It's cool. Whatever. Yeah, I'm not pressed. It's whatever, man. Thank you, no moon dot jar. Thank you for that.
There we go. 26 levels.
Show me Fortune 2.
Do I have an anvil anywhere? No.
Oh. My bad, bro. That's on me. I'm sorry, dude. I'm gonna do the thing, man. Better? Better. Refined obsidian. Yes, indeed. It is time for refined obsidian. Atomic alloy incoming.
Okay, and with that, we should have everything to make the two guys up here, the chemical, dissolution, and crystallizer. I did forget about the ore washer.
There's no way something that mixes stuff with water needs to cost ultimate control circuits and refined obsidian. Let's not play that game here, okay? Yeah, real cute of you. It's real cute of you, isn't it? It's real cute. One disillusionment chamber, please. Ta-da! One chemical Hold on. One chemical washer, please. And one chemical crystallizer. Please. Ding 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 ding. The most bang for your buck. My fellow Americans, this technology is revolutionary. Where do I want to put these? I guess I could just put them right here. Disillusionment goes there. And it fills with the great sulfuric acid. Now, we need to chemically wash it. Unconnect, please. Washing's easy. We just need some water. And then our crystallizer. And then pull logistical cable into the injection chamber. Dude! That's so cool, man. And always make sure to pull your cables backwards. Because, like, yeah, we don't want nothing of this connecting. Probably wouldn't do anything, but let's not play that game. Make sure it's on output. Items are eject. Good. And this is maximum tier ore processing. I'm pretty sure if I put a block of raw iron in this thing, can I give it... Oh, I can give that a chemical upgrade. I am going to give that a chemical upgrade. That's going to be very helpful. What is with that? Stop it. I want to use as little sulfuric acid as possible. I want to stretch this factory as far as it'll go. So you, my friend, get a chemical efficiency upgrade. Alright. Because this would normally turn into 9. This should be 5 times ore processing? There's no way this turns into 40. Am I insane? What? Wait, I think I'm stupid. Hold on. 6,000 millibuckets of dirty slurry turns into 6,000 millibuckets of clean slurry. Turns into 30 crystals. Wow. That's not 5 times, though. It's some other number. Who cares? Go forth, my dissolution chamber. You use a lot of energy. Yep. Yes. But then that makes a crystal and sends it into the injection chamber. Yeah. Feel good. Boom. Da boom 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 boom. Yeah, we do need some speed upgrades here, though. We are in the business of upgrades, people. Upgrades. Actually, first energy upgrades. These things are expensive. Another ghoul tower. That's interesting. Core. Core. Core of what? I like you, core blocks. You can hang out. That seems like a reasonable thing to let just live in my world. Besides, the nuclear apocalypse is almost upon us. Won't be much to worry about for too long now. You know, I don't know why, but I feel like it hasn't rained much this world. I like the rain. It's calming. Including the thunder. Yeah, wow. 9 ore into 30 ingots. It's not exactly 5 times ore processing. What makes it 5 times? Is there something that makes it 5 times? Alright, speed upgrade mania. That should be ore processing pretty squarely set away. Though it will consume quite a lot of power. We probably want to make energy cells. Alright, there we go. Ultimate energy cube. That should hold us over for a long, long time. Just slap that right at the end of the processing line and watch this thing go nuts! My goodness. Well then, we can start thinking about reactors. Reactors need lead, like a lot of it. They need a ton of lead, which is why we've been mining a copious amount of lead. So we're going to get this processing up, and hopefully with our 100 some odd million... Who's doing that? What is that? Anyways, with our 100 some odd million power, we should be pretty clean in running this. Yeah, very nice, very nice. Now, the only thing is... Okay, we're going very negative on hydrogen chloride. Yeah, I thought so. I thought that we might. Looks like we don't produce enough brine, actually. So let's see if we can make some more of these solars. Or actually, even better, let's just go ahead and make a resistive heater. We can make an evaporation valve, which I believe can accept heat as well as other such things. And I just want to do this before going out mining, right? So that we can let the lead processing just run in the background, because it still will take a small amount of time. Resistive heaters are cool. Basically, we run power into it, and it produces heat. And we can use that to constantly keep this thing warm. Why can't you just leave? Why can't you just leave? Why can't you just shut up and let me play Minecraft? It's heating up, and I am yelling timber. We can change around the FE usage of it. I'll bump this to, like, 800. Get it real hot. Look at that temperature going. And then this guy gets way hotter and is going to produce a considerably larger amount of brine. Nice. And so now it's this thing that's slow, yeah? Cool. We just need speed upgrades in this, which we can't make just yet. We need more osmium. Oh, really? We're doing that tonight? Alright, well, I guess I can check on the moon before heading into the caves, but I'm sorry if you want me to be outside. I'm gonna be caving. Oh yeah, the moon's getting funky fresh over there, man. Am I supposed to know what that is, or is it just kind of like it's just the no moon Dutch? It's very cool looking. Don't get me wrong. I don't know why, but my brain is telling me that that's meant to be something. I don't know. A coin. It's a coin. It's a token of the Ghouls' appreciation that I'm bringing them nuclear power. I think right now we're just kind of looking for osmium, which I think spawns on the same levels as iron. I don't know. All right, may I please have some osmium? May I please have some osmium? How much? What are we looking at for lead? Oh, that's good. That's very good. That's very nice. I like that. I'm interested. All right, I'm interested in what you're selling if it's that much lead. Tell you that. How's power doing? Excellently, of course. This thing's so broken. This is such a broken machine. Yeah, just put ethylene in it, and then that'll carry you to, that'll just carry you right to nuclear power. What do you mean, windmills? What do you mean, diversifying your energy? Oh, wait, did a house just spawn over there? I guess while the osmium goes, I can check out this cool little house. No, it's not a house. Oh, no, it is a house. It's almost a house. It's part of one. I see the vision. Keep going, Ghouls. You've got this. Perfect, dude. I mean, we are getting there. We do, of course, before we can really get there, we do, of course, need fissile fuel. You guys ready? People, fissile fuel, it's a little complicated, but that's okay. Uranium hexafluoride from hydrofluoric acid and uranium oxide. Uranium oxide's easy. It's yellow cake uranium, which you enrich uranium. Yay. Hydrofluoric acid, also easy, actually. We already have sulfuric acid. Yeah, fissile fuel is actually really easy for us, because I already did the hard part. I am a mechanism mecha genius. Call me Mecha DeJojo from JJK. Well, I use a cane. Mechamaru doesn't have legs. Or similar. Alright, but let's get crafting. So, we do need to make the isotopic centrifuge. We'll need a chemical infuser, we will need an oxidizer and an enrichment chamber, as well as another disillusionment chamber, and that should be everything that we need, actually. I say, as I need to go and craft a bunch more of everything. Yes, save us. It's very sad. Leave me be. I am inventing. And there's the last of the machines that we need. Now we just gotta, connect them all together. Woo! Hello? Now we're just getting a little silly with it. Anyways, this will generate our hydrofluoric acid, and then that means uranium hexafluoride is going to go into this, which does mean that we need our enrichment oxidizer line. It can do something like that. Oh, and I should probably start processing up our uranium. Can't make uranium hexafluoride if you don't have the uranium. What kind of idiot would try to make uranium hexafluoride? Creeper! What kind of idiot would try to make uranium hexafluoride without uranium? Uranium, I hardly know her. This is all we need. This is the magic number. And I think the only actual, like, gaseous... Wait, what? What happened to the sun? Where'd you go? Oh, no, they know I'm getting close. They know I'm getting close. They're retaliating. It's too late. I am going to have fissile fuel. And once a boy like me achieves fissile fuel... The core is full? Is that those core blocks that I left in the world? Should I check on that? Well, but uranium... That's fine, that's fine. Hold on. That needs to process anyways. Where was that? That was over here, right? Hello? Is it still around? Did it leave? Is this fun? Very. Oh. Was it over here? Oh, no. Yeah, it was. Hi there. I mean, congratulations on the core being full. Nothing's happening. Right? Like, the sun is just gone. What's the moon gonna do? Ooh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Can you help us? I will try. Can I? Literally, man. Like, I'd do it. I would. Do you need nuclear power? Especially, like, nuclear power is something that is well within my capabilities of assisting you with. So, we should be able to just dump that in there. This will become hydrofluoric acid. And it'll get sucked right up into that guy. And then we just need to turn our uranium into yellow cake uranium, and then the yellow cake uranium into uranium oxide, and then the uranium oxide into uranium hexafluoride with the hydrofluoric acid, and then we get fissile fuel. It's not actually that complicated. But I wanna make sure the process works. And it doesn't immediately. See, that's what I'm talking about. It's because I forgot to set this to input. Input, please. There we go. Give me uranium. Good. 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 Excellent! Oh. Dear viewers, we now have the capabilities. We have the fuel. All we need to do is build a reactor and give it some water so it does not, detonate. That would be bad. We are on the cusp of invention. Oh, after all this time, I am finally going to nuclearize the ghouls. And they're gonna love it. We don't even have to build that big of a reactor. I mean, we're effectively done. Could you get out of here? Why was it just you? Where's the rest of you? Oh, hi. Okay. Let's do it. We're going to need 3 fission reactor ports. We're going to need fusion assemblies, control rod assemblies. We're going to want a reactor launching adapter. Actually, aren't we going to want 2 of these? I can't remember. Casings, obviously glass. I'm not a Neanderthal, okay? But that also means I need sand. Anyone have sand? Oh, look, it's the missing no block. Not missing no. What is this? Just missing texture. Yeah, it's the non-spread kind, because I got that cool monolith or the config change. I can't remember which one did that. I think that was actually, like, I set a config so that the world wouldn't become, like entities wouldn't just run through my machines and break them, because that would have sucked a lot. If I had an entity run through, like, an atomic alloy tier machine, and then I have the Nether incident, would not have exactly been a happy guy. Let's be clear on one thing. I would have been quite a grumpy fellow. It's funny, because with this thing, we don't even need the nuclear reactor. This is all just vanity at this point. By God, if I don't live for vanity. I wonder if something's gonna happen tonight because the sun is gone. Will the moon be gone too? Or will the moon be, like, fully realized and it will be like, I am the evil moon and I am shooting death lasers at you. Evil moon lasers. Though you're goofing if you think I'm making, like, a max size one. Okay, we're gonna be keeping it relatively small here today, which is 3 by 3 on the inside, so this should be enough to form the floor of the reactor. And obviously we're going to put the reactor near the Nether portal. Super safe. Ask any engineer, and they'll say one of the safest places that you could ever store a highly explodable nuclear reactor is next to a portal to hell. That will work out for you in the end. And again, I'm so curious about tonight. I'm like, I'm like, oh yeah, let's do the nuclear reactor. But there's a gamer voice in my head that says, hey, the sun was gone today, and I don't think it was gone yesterday. There be things going on, and I don't see the moon. No moon. For now, we just need to assume that we're completely and irrevocably safe, because I have that little idol. Oh no, the moon's still here. Never mind. My bad. Hi, moon. Yes, save you. I will. I'll get around to it. I really will. I've got to do something first, okay? So nuclear reactors' floor and ceiling must be made entirely of the reactor casings. But the walls, we can use that fancy schmancy glass. What are you? And why was the sun gone? Alright, let's see. So here we can have fuel input. I guess to be cute, we can do water input there. Spider. Steam can go there. And then we'll waste output there. You know, I really thought the sun being gone meant something. Maybe, has it just been gone for a while? Like, if I just failed to notice the sun took a dip. I suppose I could make this a little bit bigger, but I like the cubic nature of it. I also wouldn't say I'm in dire need of a lot of power. So even like if I was realistically building this for a longer playthrough, I don't know that I would need a big one. This ethylene burner is ridiculous. Okay, and let's see. We're gonna need it's 5 reactor controllers, right? Yeah, that's a pretty shot. Look at that. Oh. Again, I've always wondered why. The crosses. Does that mean that, like, is Jesus here? Is Jesus just hanging out somewhere? Like, haha. I can't wait to jump scare the player. Jesus jump scare. Nice, there's our 5 assemblies, and then I'll need double that for this particular thing, so 10 of these. Which actually will be really easy, I think. Yep, easy afford. Perfect, dude. I can't believe we did it. Boom, ba, boom, ba, boom, like that. And then bubble, so that's the control rods and fuel assemblies for us. Very nice, very nice. You do need those things. And then we just need a handful of reactor glass here. Shoot. Now, hopefully we get an explosion of red particles. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, the day has come. The day has come. I did not put an automatic disable in this thing. So it's maybe not the most secure. I don't care. This is amazing. So this is going to be fuel import, input coolant. This one's going to be output coolant. And this one is going to be output waste. We can get a, what is it called? Radiation? Yeah, radioactive waste barrels. Now remember, don't ever break your radioactive waste barrels once they have radioactive waste in it. Unless, of course, you don't mind having a hazmat suit on 24/7 while you're in your base. I'm not a big fan of that, so I'm not going to break. Oh, right, it has to be from the top. I forgot. I suppose embedding them in the ground does make it a little harder to break them. Perfect, so nuclear waste will come out those guys. Excellent. We can run fuel directly into this guy by making sure we are outputting towards the right. And fissile fuel is going into the reactor. Mwah. And I believe, even if I put that there, yeah, these ports do not auto-extract. That would be too powerful if they did. So we just kind of have to make like a high-tier fluid pipe. Because you want to make sure you constantly have enough water flowing into this. And if you're using cooking for blockheads, you can be a little bit of a cheater and just have a sink. And then put an ultimate fluid pipes on it. Yeah, 32,000 millibuckets a tick. Should do the trick, at least a little bit. At least for now. Yeah, look at how fast that gets water in there. Oh, yeah. And you can see it, and you can feel it, and you can know it with your soul and your mind, and you... Go. I mean. Oh, goodness gracious. We have it. Nuclear power. Stable nuclear power at that. In fact, I think we can probably bump the rate up maybe to 4. Don't do 4. Don't do 4. 2. Don't do 2. 1. 1. Oh, nice. And that's consistent with Fizzafil. Perfect. 20,000 millibucket protect burn rate. We are making tons of heated coolant, tons of steam. Oh my god, we have a nuclear reactor. Oh my god, this is like my 4th attempt at doing this with Ghouls. We have a nuclear reactor. We have to make a steam turbine and actually to use the heated coolant, right? We have to run that into a steam turbine. And if you think that I'm going to cheap out and end the video before making the actual steam turbine, you're right.